87% of employers said that stress and burnout are issues for their workforce. Millions are working on too little sleep.
Women and burnout, juggling work, kids, and household chores.
What is all of this screen time doing to our brains?
The experts that are trained to counsel people with their mental health are also experiencing burnout.
The Surgeon General issuing a rare warning of a youth mental health crisis.
But the question is, what can be done about it? How can we feel better?
The world desperately needs a mental wellness company. Love can be the heart and engine of a business.
Sometimes we don't know the best thing to do, and many times we don't have the courage to do it. Knowing the path and walking the path are quite different.
How many chances in life do we get to be first at something? We started before anyone was talking about mental wellness, and now the pandemic has shown how critical mental wellness is to the world. We are making a massive difference in thousands of lives, and soon to be millions of lives. We are actually creating more love in the world. Amare means to love.
That which makes us different in every way from any other company. Love. I can't live without this. It's an ideal worth sacrificing for and a truth worth sharing with the world. I believe a culture this powerful will drive us to the stratosphere, to value human potential and individual human lives, to believe in people and inspire them to do more. Being out of our comfort zone, shoulder to shoulder with others who are deciding to face the reality of life authentically and courageously, to impact the world and leave our marks on the universe.
The moment we've all been waiting for is right here, right now, and it's right in front of us.
What is up, everybody? I'm so excited to have you here. And Melissa, I'm going to pass it over to you.
Yay! Welcome, everybody. I'm so happy that you're here. Just so you guys know, you are all live on TikTok right now. Whoop, whoop. I am so excited to do this today. Thank you guys so much for taking the time. I wanted to just kind of open it up for, with that video. It was super powerful, super impactful, kind of shows you a little bit about what today's call is going to be about. But I just wanted to share my story and the reason why I'm giving my time to this and kind of my heart and all of it. But in 2021, I was working a job in childcare. And I was really in a spot where I was just praying, you know, what the next step should be. And God kind of opened up an opportunity for me to be able to work from home. And it was something that I was really desiring to do. I was a mom, wanted to be with my kids more. I do love children, but I decided to just really put the work in that year in 2021 to be able to, in a year, leave that job and work from home. And last January, I was able to do that. And this year I've been able to live out that dream. where I can work from home, see my kids, throw in a load of laundry if I need to. It's just been so amazing. And so as I was like thinking about this next year, I really wanted to be able to help women find a way to be able to do it too. And it's been literally mind blowing to me how much opportunity there is to be able to make an income online. Now, like what I do is I like was coaching people on how to use TikTok, but for a lot of people, they might not have like, a TikTok business or a business. And so I ended up meeting Brody, who is such a top drawer guy. He's so fantastic. I met him at an event, and we got connected, and he was sharing with me about this company, Amare. And I spent a long time, Brody can attest, to praying about whether or not I should do this. But I heard so many amazing testimonies of people like getting healthy, getting healed physically, on overcoming some mental barriers, some social barriers, and like really pairing my passion with healing and health with helping women have like a plug and play business to be able to create a lifestyle that hopefully they would want for them and their family. So that's kind of my like heart today. And I'm hoping that Brody's going to be able to do an amazing job to share this passion of mental wellness, and hopefully other women can find a stream of income that can fulfill that desire in their heart too.
So grateful for you, Melissa. And I'm so grateful for each one of you watching with us live right now, or if you're watching the replay, or if you are live with us on TikTok. I believe that God puts us in specific places at specific times for a reason. And there's a reason that you're watching this, whether it is live with us or on the replay. And so what I love about Melissa is her story and how she has just really paved her own way and what she's built and what she's created. So I want to honor you first, Melissa, for all the things that you have built and all the things that you create and the movement that we are creating here at the Mental Wellness Company. I start that every time I do a live with that. It gives me chills. It gets me emotional because of where we are in the world right now and where things are going. We've been hearing words like recession and inflation, and I don't want those words to scare you. I actually want those words to help you and use those to empower you to not only build in these times, but know that this is your appointed time. This is your appointed time to build, grow, and scale. So I'm going to talk today about really how you can build this business. And I'm going to actually talk about multiple ways that you can build businesses, but really why I believe this movement right now is so important to join in and get in today. Okay. So our goal is to show you today what could be possible to build online. If you're watching on TikTok, put online. If you want to build online, if you're in here live with us, put a 1 in the chat. If you really want to truly build online and understand how you can work from anywhere or be home with your kids, whatever that looks like to you. But this is my question to you. At this time next year, where do you want to be? And so I really think as we go into this next year, at the end of this year, we're going into 2023. Can you believe it? It's an amazing time to reflect on this last year and how far we've come, but also where we want to be in the next year. And that will oftentimes require change. That will oftentimes require going to a new level, stepping up, changing something, investing in yourself for whatever it is that you want to create. So maybe that is, I want to earn an extra $500. Maybe I want to earn $10,000 a month. Maybe I want to be home with my kids. Maybe I want to be able to give more to my community, to my church. Maybe I want to be more generous with my time. Maybe I want to take my family on a vacation. Whatever that looks like for you, put that in the chat, because I think what we put out, what we speak out, is what we start to create. Because once we start to speak it, as one of our really good friends, Brooke Thomas, says, what we start to speak out, what we start to think is what we actually start to create. So at this time next year, where would you want to be? Because here's the thing that I want each and every single one of you to know. You can create and monetize anything online. We are living in such an incredible time right now where we can monetize anything online. You can monetize your influence. You can be an affiliate. You can launch your own products, your own services. And so we're living in this time where you have the freedom, you have the options, you have the choice. And sometimes we just need some ideas or things to speak to us. So ideas flow of what we actually can build and what we can create. So for those of you just hearing about me for the first time, my name is Brody. I actually grew up on a ranch in rural Canada. The closest grocery store to my family is 45 minutes away. And 7 years ago, when I was 19 years old, I found the power, before TikTok, before Instagram Reels, before all this, is I found the power of really what building online is. Now, I grew up with 4 incredible sisters, so really empowering women is such an amazing mission of mine, because I grew up in a home where my sisters were empowered. They're all incredible, but I unlocked the power of building online businesses and how to do that. And so today I've monetized and built 9 different income streams online. I have a podcast, I have digital courses, I've had products, I've had services. I've worked with and helped people scale multi-million-dollar brands, TEDx speakers. And it's just been an incredible ride, but I had to make the choice to start. And what a mission and movement that I think is going to be my most impactful mission that I've built and create over this last 7 years and going into the next 10, 20 is this mental wellness movement. Is because we get to help people with these products, and it's a duplication effect that I could not do with my other businesses. And so I get really excited of what we are doing here at Amare Global with the mental wellness company. And we are bringing mental wellness to 1 million homes. That is our mission. That is what we're doing. And that is what we're creating. Okay. I can imagine, put a 2 in the chat off the top of your head. If you can think of somebody maybe that you've heard in the last month or in the last week in your home, online, where the topic in the discussion around mental health and wellness has been forefront. Right? Where you've heard someone talk about maybe they're struggling a little bit. Maybe their mood isn't where they're at. Maybe they're not as happy as they want to be. Put a 2 in the chat, because I have conversations and I see this every single day. And so we have a gift actually right now. So there are many ways to make money online, as we're going to cover, but why the mental wellness company right now? Why am I so excited about this after building all these other brands? Okay. And so why is Melissa excited about this after building the incredible brand that she has built? So this is an amazing screenshot to take. I'm not going to go into all of these, but there are multiple ways to make money. Okay. So whether you want to be online, sell online services, there's ways that you can do e-commerce, affiliate brand partnerships, digital courses. This is an amazing way to look at this, right? And so there's multiple different ways. I've monetized and built in every single one of these areas. Now there's pros and cons to each, right? The biggest thing that I want you to realize though is whether you do pick one of these, which is amazing and incredible, something that I want you to know though is it is going to require you to build a lot of systems. It's going to require you to build websites. It's going to require you to build funnels. It's going to require you to build sourcing. So what I'm about to share with you with the mental wellness company is how we're actually plug and play, right? So for example, say you're somebody who wants to launch, maybe like I'm thinking about a digital course. Amazing. I have digital courses too, but it's taken me 3 years to really get that digital course into profit, into where we're going with the funnels, the systems, the investments that I've made. I have a team, right? Maybe you want to do services, or maybe you do Amazon already, or maybe you do affiliates, whatever that looks like to you. What I want you to know though, is all of these require years of research, building out systems, product development, building out marketing plans, building out a team, and building on your own. If you've built a business before, you know that how much work it takes to do all these steps, right? And maybe if you're brand new to this, you're like, holy moly, this is a lot of steps to build into a business. So what I want to show you today is how we can give you a plug and play system and a community that you can build in. And I'm going to show you exactly why I'm excited about this. There's 5 reasons why I'm really excited about this mental wellness movement and what we're building. The market and the timing, the people and the culture, amazing products that sell themselves, systems and innovation, and an amazing way to make an affiliate income, right? And a compensated income for things that you're sharing that you might already be using or that you might be struggling with. Okay. So how are we doing? Is everybody feeling good? I'm feeling good with this. Okay. So the first thing that I want to bring to your awareness is the market and the timing, okay? Just like I said at the start, many of you probably agree that mental health and wellness is only going to get more talked about. More people are speaking up, which is incredible. But that's only happened in the last couple of years, and especially going forward. But what's projected here is the mental wellness industry is projected to go to $1 trillion. So what this means is this industry, there's a lot of investments going into this. Okay, so that's number one. Number two, in culture, a culture shift. You are seeing more people talk about it. Celebrities, athletes, influencers. You're seeing more and more people talk about mental health and mental wellness, right? And number three is more homes. In every single home, there's maybe somebody struggling with their mood, their inflammation, their energy, their sleep, right? It's a topic that is getting talked about more and more in the home. So this means that we actually have solutions and things that can help people out that are natural, that are a natural way. And so what I love about Amare specifically is where the timing of this company is at. Imagine if you found Facebook, Amazon, or Tesla stock before it was popular. Imagine if you would have invested in that before it was a household name. Well, guess what? The same thing is happening with Amare. We are going into the point of this hyper growth mode where the company is growing at a rapid rate. Our products are starting to go viral on TikTok and Instagram because they work and they're very, very backed by science, clinical studies, clinical trials, and they're incredible. So what's happening is more and more people are learning about Amare. So we're going into this hyper growth mode where this brand is already really relevant along with what's happening in the world right now. So mental health and wellness is in hyper growth. Amare is about to hit critical mass. Mark my words, this time next year, you're going to be hearing about this company. You're going to be hearing about friends and family who are in Amare or who joined Amare or who are taking Amare. And it might be already happening. Okay. So it's hitting critical mass where it is going to become a household name because we are trademarked the mental wellness company. They are trademarked, which blows my mind, which is incredible for us, right? For us building this business. And guess what? They are entering new markets with new products. So this is an exciting time of where we are in a market that is growing. We're in a company that's growing, in a spaces that is growing. And so there's never been something more relevant right now than mental health, mental wellness, and what we're doing here at the Mental Wellness Company. But no business is good or amazing or incredible or grows without the right products, right? And if maybe you've been seeing this online, or maybe you have built a business before, in order to really grow a successful business, and Melissa, you could probably agree, in order to grow a successful business, you need good products that not only sell themselves, but offer results, but also that people are going to tell other people about. And that is exactly what we have here. This is a phenomenon, if you have not heard of it before, called the gut-brain axis. Put a 3 in the chat if you've heard of the gut-brain axis. And if you haven't before, that is okay. What I'm going to actually encourage you today is go and Google gut health and mental health. But your gut-brain axis, how your gut is, actually affects how you're feeling, your mood, your energy. Why? Because 90% of our feel-good neurotransmitters, like our dopamine, our GABA, our serotonin, are actually made in our gut. So what's happening here is the more that people get on things and the more that we're exposed to the environments that we are today, our gut microbiome is actually out of balance. So we have products that are backed by clinical studies, clinical trials that actually fix root problems, okay, in the gut. And what I love about this is it's all focused on the gut-brain axis. Again, Google gut health right now, or even go on TikTok or on Instagram. People are talking about gut health and the science and everything that's coming out about this. So what I love about Amare is we have specific products that focus on this, on our gut-brain axis, all the way from kids products, all the way to people who are grandparents. We have people who are 80, 90 years old on these products. We have kids and teens on these products, and parents and young adults. So what I love about their products is they have specific products formulated for mood, for energy, for sleep, for hormone health, for balancing hormones, for all of these things that people are experiencing internally, because if we can heal internally, everything externally starts to fall in place. You see my energy right now. I drink something called Happy Juice, right? You're probably like, who is this guy? What is he buzzing off of, right? I drink Happy Juice every single day, getting my gut in check, so I have the right neurotransmitter, so I can have mood energy to perform as a high-level entrepreneur. Okay, so the solutions are incredible. So I kind of want you to get your mind turning of like, wow, this could be possible for me. So the cool thing, what I love about Amare, is they have products that work. We have tens of thousands of people on these. They're easy to talk about because everybody needs mood, energy, sleep. People are inflamed. People are bloating. People have hormone imbalance, and they're very, very relevant. So our top 2 selling packs right now are Happy Juice and Happy Hormones. Put a 4 in the chat if you want some Happy Juice in your life, right? To have mood, energy, good gut health. But also, if you also might maybe think that you could have people in your networks who might have hormone imbalance, where they're bloated, they're inflamed, right? So we have incredible products right now that are going viral because they work very, very well, backed by science, but also speak to relevant results. And so you're going to see this more and more on TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. Okay, so these are our top 2 selling Happy Juice and Happy Hormones pack. And the results, I'm telling you, are incredible. All the way from kids, all the way to teens, all the way to parents, all the way to grandparents. So I love getting messages from people like this. My daughters are loving their kids' version of Happy Juice. My number 2 especially enjoys it and ready the night before to mix it for the day. We can tell she's benefiting. You know, you have people who've been struggling with overall mood, energy, brain fog. Maybe those are relatable to you. So these products work. They're incredible. And again, they're backed by science. But some of the amazing results of what we've seen with people's hormone health for women, especially, all the way to men and their mental health, is absolutely incredible. So this excites me because we get messages like this every single day. What I love about Amare too, for those of you like, okay, does this stuff really work? We're so confident in our products. We have a 100% satisfaction guarantee where you can have up to a year to return your products. So that's how confident we are in the gut-brain axis science. That's how confident we are in the specific ingredients that are all natural and naturally sourced in a natural way that is based off ancient Chinese medicine, which is amazing. So I absolutely love these products. They've changed my life. They've changed my family's lives and many people that I know around me, as well as thousands and tens of thousands of people. Okay, so we have the market and the timing, we have the products, and we have the people. Here's how we have the people. We have some of the most incredible faith-based led people that we are led by, which to me was very important as I was building this mission. I wanted to be with people who are building the kingdom, who are building this business, not only to build for freedom from themselves, but also to be generous to others. So we are building with incredible people like Brooke and Brett Thomas, our chief science officer, Dr. Sean, who actually has formulated and worked products for US Olympic athletes. He's been on Dr. Oz, all of these amazing things, and has so many scientific journals and papers out around the gut-brain axis. So we are partnered not only with the best people corporately, but also the people on our team. So you see people like Melissa, you see people like myself. These are the people that we're partnering with, people who want to make a change, people who want to be home with their families, people who want to make a difference in people's mental health and mental wellness. So our community is absolutely incredible. And right now we span all over Canada and the US and Mexico. And we're just about to launch into several other countries in the new year, which is just absolutely incredible. Okay. So we have the market and the timing, we have the products, we have the people, right? For those of you looking for a community, what I hear from people all the time is this is the community that I never knew I needed, is we have a community of people who will pray for you, a community of people who will help you out, build your business, okay? What I want to talk about now is the platforms and systems. This goes back to the multiple ways that you can make money online, right? At the start of this, I opened up, you could do digital courses, you could do online services, you could do affiliate marketing, you could do multiple things, right? You can monetize anything, but all of these require platforms and systems. And so what I have done over this last year is I have built platforms and systems that people can plug into based on my knowledge of building multiple $100,000 to $1 million to $10 million plus brands online. So systems that you can plug into, build online, and duplicate. So this was a video that I took. I launched my auntie in this business. She's helping, she's absolutely incredible, a retired teacher, and she's launching this business and running it completely online. We have tons of moms on this that are able to plug into this from the systems that I've built. So it's duplicatable, and it's in a way that allows you to all the complicated things around business that you can plug in. And Melissa's gotten plugged into these too and has seen the back end systems of these. Again, we talk about this all the time in our businesses of what we create. So to have this at your fingertips is huge. We have apps that allow you to build your business right from your phone. We have launch plans. We have community in there. But what I'm most excited about is a brand new system that we launched, that if you join our team and when you join this movement, that you can actually get access to a whole keyboard that you can run your business right from your phone keyboard. So if you have an iPhone or an Android, which I'm pretty sure everybody has in the world now, those are like the top two, we have this amazing system where you can plug into and have your 5-day launch plans, which I'm going to show you some results here from in a little bit. But we have a 5-day launch plan for you, as well as a rinse and repeatable 30-day marketing plan for Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok, which I'm so excited because we have TikTok expert on here, Melissa, which is amazing. So all of this is very duplicatable and that you can plug into your phone. So if you know how to click buttons, you can run this business, which is amazing. And so it allows you to really grow this business at a way that would take you forever to build a marketing plan for any other business, right? Would you agree, Melissa? Yes. Okay. So here's what I love. Is not only do these systems, I could talk about this all day, but these systems actually work. These are people that we've personally mentored in the last month. Okay, so meet Kelly. So for those of you who are like, ooh, I don't really have a social media following, that's okay. Meet Kelly. In her first 5 days of launching, she did $1,500. So when I was talking about how to make an extra $500 to $1,500, I'll talk about that in a little bit. But this is somebody who just recently launched. She's helping her family and her friends with their mood, their energy. And this is what she did. She's following our launch plans and did this. We have Holly, absolutely incredible, mother of 2 incredible kids. She launched on her Instagram stories, did $900 in her first 10 days. Okay. Jacqueline, she's an amazing teacher, incredible. She has 3 young kids, and she replaced her teaching income with this. Again, mental health and wellness has never been so relevant. You know, we have people like Alyssa here. So she's adding in, she's already a business owner, owns multiple businesses, just like myself. She's adding in another income stream so they can build their business from home. They have bricks and mortar businesses and want to build an online business. Brooke Thomas, which we've been talking about lately. She is our fearless leader, her and Brett Thomas. 2 incredible daughters, an amazing mom, loves the Lord, is building this mission, but she really is creating generational wealth for her family. We have Lauren here, who started with us a couple weeks ago. She made $500 in her first month from just sharing on her Instagram stories. Again, products that are happy juice and happy hormones. Who doesn't want that, right? So moms are sharing this. People are sharing this, whether they have a big social media following or not. They're plugging into our board system that we have on our keyboard, and they're able to really go ahead and launch this business and get momentum going forward. Okay. So I don't know about you, but I hope you see yourself in these stories, because if it's possible for them, it's possible for each and every single one of you. It's possible whether you have 100 followers, it's possible whether you have 100,000. Okay. So last but not least, how are these people getting compensated through the mental wellness company? How are we sharing mental health and wellness with people, but getting compensated for it? This is truly what I'm most excited about. This is what Melissa is really excited about. I know we were talking and praying specifically before of really bringing in moms and people that really want to build and add in extra income streams with their daughters, with their sons, with their kids at home. And so this is really what allows us to do it. There's 8 ways that we can earn online through the mental wellness company. I'm not going to go into each individual one, because once you get on the inside, we'll show you exactly how to do this and maximize this. But what I want you to know and ask you a question, put a yes in the chat, is, can you think of 5 people off the top of your head who may struggle with energy, mood, bloating and inflammation, metabolism, or sleep? Anything that encompasses overall mental wellness. Put a yes in the chat. And I'm pretty sure everybody can think of that. You're probably like, I need that. I have friends that need that. My mom, my dad, my grandpa, my aunt, my uncle, my kids need that, right? So I love it. Yeses rolling through. So this is how you can make your first $500. When Melissa and I were talking, like, how can we make somebody their first $500 by helping people? You can make your first $500 by signing up 5 people with a Happy Juice pack, which this pack is amazing. It helps with gut health, it helps with mood, and it helps with energy. So this one is our best-selling pack here at the Mental Wellness Company. The results from it are incredible. We can send you results of what it's done for kids and parents and grandparents. Amazing. So for all of you saying yes, boom, you have $500 that you can make before this end of this month. Okay, which is incredible. So it's so possible, it's so doable. Now, for those of you who might be passionate about sharing on social media and building communities, put a me in the chat, whether you're watching live or if you're on TikTok, put a me in the chat if you're passionate about sharing on social media and building communities. And if you're not, that's okay too. But I want to speak specifically to maybe some of you who've already built a following, maybe for some of you who've already done videos, maybe for some of you who love to post on TikTok, right? There's a couple different ways, but there's also ways too. If you haven't done this, we have the systems that you can do this too, right? It's so possible for you. But how you can earn an extra $2,000 this month is 2 different ways. You can earn $2,000 by having you and 3 friends who are business builders, who are also brand partners. Okay, so maybe you have other friends that are like, ooh, I'm passionate about mental health and wellness, right? You can probably think of some people in your network. And between you and your 3 friends, if each of you all together, so in one, have 70 people that join with a Happy Juice. So very doable, right? 3 of you approximately having 20 customers each, or 20 people who are doing Happy Juice with you. Now, again, these are just kind of some scenarios. There's multiple different ways, but that's a way. The other way is for all of you who maybe really built a big audience. If you don't want to build a team, you can earn up to 38% on personal customer sales. So for those of you who might have built big on TikTok, this is where I want you to get excited. For those of you who might have built big on Facebook and Instagram, this is where I want you to get excited. We have people like Melissa. You're going to start seeing her probably share here soon, which is exciting about her product journey and what she's seeing from this. We have people who are podcasters. We have people who are TikTokers. And what I love about this, if you've ever joined affiliate programs, I'm in multiple affiliate programs. A lot of them don't pay you monthly, number one. Number two, a lot of them don't pay you a high percentage, right? If you're an Amazon affiliate, you maybe make up to 5 to maybe 15%. Maybe you do like to know it. You can maybe earn up to 17%. What I love about this is if you share this with people, you get up to 38% of your personal customer sales every time that customer orders. So I don't know about you, but as this is my mission right now, because there's so many people who are influencers who have built audiences that are struggling to monetize because they're not getting paid monthly, or they don't have things that are structured in a way, and they're chasing brand deal to brand deal. So if that's you, I'm speaking to you specifically right now. We have incredible people right now just sharing Happy Juice and Happy Hormones and their story on TikTok and Instagram and making incredible money. I don't know if you can see here where this blue thing is. Look at that, from just sharing on Instagram and on TikTok, from creating short form video. 1 month of just helping people with Happy Juice and Happy Hormones. Mind blowing. So again, this is another way for all of you who might have built with that. So what I wanted to show you those is there's just multiple different ways, multiple different pathways, whether you're just starting out, which is what we can help you with. We have the systems to be able to plug into that, or whether you are established, there's ways for you to do that too. And that's why you have Melissa and I to mentor you for what the best pathway is for you. But not only that, this is an amazing thing that we have too, where you're able to earn rewards as you go. So I don't know many affiliate programs that also pay you in other rewards. So there are things like cash prizes. There are things like you could get your vehicle paid for. There's things like next year, we're going to have a big group of us go out to Antigua on an all expenses paid vacation. So you can join Melissa and I and her family in Antigua. And this is just from you sharing the mental wellness movement, sharing happy juice and sharing happy hormones. And that's what it is. I think a lot of times people try to overcomplicate things online. This is what we get to do, and this is what we get to build and create. So I truly believe this is either going to speak to you, or if it doesn't, that's okay too. I hope that you've been exposed to other ways like online products, e-commerce, digital products, online services, memberships that you could also monetize. But again, those are going to take a lot of systems, a lot of investing to do, where you can have a plug and play system with the right products, with the right people, with the right timing of mental health and wellness, the right systems in place for you to win. I truly believe that this is a winning combo, but it starts with you. We are going into 1 million homes in the next 5 years, but this movement starts with you. And what gets me so excited is when you bring mental wellness to one home, that home starts to change, right? If a mom has better mood, better energy, if the dad has better mood, better energy, if the kids have better mood and better energy, guess what? That home gets healthier. When that home gets healthier, guess what happens to the community? The community gets healthier. And when the community gets healthier, your state, your province, your country starts to get healthier and happier. And so the movement starts with you. That is what we're doing. We're creating a massive ripple effect. And so it gives me chills knowing that some of you on this call, some of you watching this replay, will be able to go and impact tens of thousands of homes with your platforms. A lot of you will be able to impact your own home with this. So I hope that gets you as excited. So my invitation to you today is just very simple. Are you ready to join us before the new year? Because what happens is we're going into this new year with all this new momentum. Again, mark my words, you're going to be hearing the words Amare Global and the Mental Wellness Company in the next year. Watch it on social media. Watch what's happening and watch what's building up. So we are inviting you, Melissa and I, onto the mental wellness movement with us, where we get to build this movement together, where we get to create, where we get to build, where hopefully for you, we get to bring you home. Maybe you want to be with your kids, your family, add an extra income stream, take your kids on a vacation, whatever that looks like for you. That's what we're here for and committed to doing. Okay. So how you can join us, it's as very simple as this. You can enroll as a brand partner with us. So if you want to start today, put a link in the chat and Melissa will send you over a link here. But you can enroll today as a brand partner with a Happy Juice pack. And this includes our free membership to run this business. I don't know any business. I spent hundreds of thousands of dollars on my other businesses just operating them. I don't know any other business that you can join and be a part of this and have the systems, the mentorship, and the potential without overhead, which is incredible. So you can enroll today as a brand partner with our Happy Juice pack, which includes our Happy Juice and then a year membership. If you want more info, drop an info and we can get back to you maybe if you have some more questions, but it looks like we have some people ready to go, which is awesome. And we will get you rolling for this. But what I want, my last parting words with you is this, okay? Oh, by the way, we also have something that I forgot. We also, the first people who sign up today will get a one-on-one launch brand call with Melissa and I. So if you're kind of wanting this and kind of the mentorship with this, Melissa and I will have a launch call with you to get you started and get you rolling into this business so you can get things rolling into the new year. So this is something that we don't do regularly. So this is awesome that you get both of our mentorship to really how you can scale this for your own brand. But as I end this off, what I want each and every single one of you to know is that this is your appointed time. Where you are today doesn't mean where you have to be next year at this time. This is your appointed time to build. You have all the resources. You have every single gift inside of you right now to do whatever it is that you dream up, to do whatever it is that God is calling you to do. But the choice has to be yours to be obedient and take that action to do that. So whatever that looks like to you, I just want to know, each and every single one of you, just thank you for being here. And I hope to be welcoming you to this mental wellness movement. Melissa, I'll let you end this off.
There we go. Thank you, Brody. That was so amazing. Like, yes, I'm so excited about this, and I think it's going to be so awesome. I can send over the info. I'm just gonna need to get that link. Which
yes, we'll get you the link. We'll get you the link. We'll get you. So I'm so excited for all of you who are saying link. We'll send you over that link. So after this call, we'll send that over to you. And then for all of you that need more info, we'll directly reach out to you. Or you could reach out to Melissa and I. Honestly, probably the best thing is on Instagram or in our DMs, just to ask any questions that you might have around this. And I think the biggest thing is for anybody is just be open. You never know. What if this could be the thing for you that could completely change your family's lives? That's what I'm saying. You never know. If there's a reason why you're here, there's a reason why you're listening to that. So we are going to get you over that link. We'll be so excited to welcome you into this. And again, if you have any questions, do not be afraid to reach out to me. I'm at Brody Pearson, BRODIEPIERSON, or Melissa, which a lot of you follow already, and ask us any questions. We are open books and we want to see the best for you.
Yes.
Awesome. Well, thank you all for all your time. Any final words, Melissa?
I'm just really excited. I'm just really pumped about like the products. I've been taking them. I feel like they're really awesome, but also about the opportunity, and just where the business is at, where people are at, and the need for mental wellness and financial freedom.
I love it. Well, thank you all so much for joining us. If you're on the replay, reach out to us and we will get you. Welcome to our Movement Maker team. Welcome to our community and welcome to this movement so you can start sharing this with your communities, helping people out with this mission. So mental wellness into 1 million homes. Let's do this, my friends. We will see you on our team calls, hopefully. Cheers. Yay. And have an amazing rest of your year.